Here are officers who overstep their bounds, only to be challenged by individuals who refuse to accept it. These stories prove that when individuals know their rights, they can turn the tables on those who try to abuse their power. And trust me, this last one is a must-see. First up, we have an officer who tried to intimidate a citizen, only to have his tactics fail when the individual stood up to him with a rock-solid understanding of the law.
So we're gonna try to hop right in here and get into it. We're gonna find our poster 7 and start recording. So rules and regulations, and we got the recording procedures.
After reviewing the rules of the office like a model citizen, she entered the main office and found 2 living reminders of the last time she came here.
Oh, we got our 2 ladies over here last time. She did not think I could record in the office. She learned her lesson from last time. But she still keeps trying to promote craziness in the post office.
Ma'am, can you please stop recording?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Oh, you learned your lesson from last time? You got educated?
These ladies seem to be better educated than before, but the auditor needs to make sure they've learned from their horrible mistakes.
What is it that I have? So you see how you had the lady here on the end still trying to start up fires. So glad to see these 2 faces. Oh, she got them. She's the superstar, remember? So last time I was in here, she said I could not point my camera this direction for transactions. Apparently she learned I can point my camera whichever way I want. It's so crazy to film in public and exercise your First Amendment right. It's just so crazy to be an American.
This lady seems to be stirring things up. She clearly didn't learn enough from the last time she was caught red-handed for her abhorrent actions.
I'm just recording just to make sure that they're doing their job. I'm not recording them. I mean, if you get in the camera, it's not my expectation here. So we're gonna get in line and let her coworker, her supposable sister, let her know how ate up she got on them comments last time. So if you guys remember, this is what I was doing last time. This was asked why I was recording and the police got called. They learn. And that's what we're here to do, is to teach and make them learn.
The workers don't engage. The security, however, doesn't seem to know a thing about the rights the First Amendment guarantees.
Hey, how's it going?
Great, how's it going, sir?
What's going on today?
Are you the federal police?
I'm police. I was called by them. What's going
Okay, well, do you have a contract with the post office to be in here with the arm?
Yeah,
Good?
I do.
Okay,
What's going on
great.
today?
I'm just here to make a purchase.
Why are you recording?
Because I have the right to, the First Amendment, a press.
Okay, cool.
That's it. What's your name and badge number?
It's right here.
Okay, but right here is not your name.
Okay.
So what is your name?
Okay. Do y'all want to give her business? Okay.
They don't have the option. This is no, this is not a
You
Walmart.
can still be permanently trespassed from
For what reason? Well, but it has to be, no, it does.
After being called out for disregarding her First Amendment rights, this officer's brainworms tell him to make the most shocking threats you wouldn't believe.
It does. So are you
Hey, stop. We can do this real easy.
right? Or we can make this real hard on yourself.
No.
Don't make me take away your qualified
Don't make me do
immunity.
anything. Okay.
Okay, no, it
I'm
said
outside with
don't
us.
make
Causing a
me take
Ma'am.
away your qualified
Ma'am,
immunity.
Let's go outside. Come on.
Sir, don't grab me. Don't touch me. You don't have the right.
They want you gone. If you don't leave,
They don't have the right to tell me to go because I'm not doing anything illegal.
If you don't leave, I'll
Get your supervisor.
I'm the
Get your-
supervisor. I'm the supervisor.
Get your lieutenant.
He's not here today.
Well, there's someone on the clock. Here to make a purchase at a public building and getting trespassed.
This incompetent cop is too proud to admit this woman has a better grasp on the law than him, but his sheer stupidity only gets worse.
So everybody call the Duncanville police and let them know I'm being trespassed for no reason. He obviously doesn't understand how trespass works in public buildings. So everybody call the Duncanville Police Station in Texas.
Excuse me, ma'am. You're stopping my line. Can I get you to just move down to the side?
You just rearrange that for yourself? I'm not going to attack nobody.
Can I get you to step at the end of
No, sir. No, ma'am. I am in my free space.
No, you're not.
Can I get you
Get
to
out of
be
line.
right in front of
Talk to
me?
me.
She's holding up.
I will talk to you right here. But this is where I will talk to you. I'll stand out of their line, but I'll talk to you right here. And this is Miss Tracy. We all remember her.
The lunacy of this case doesn't end here, because what the officer is about to do is a new level of shocking and out of line.
So anyways, he's going to sit here and act like he's going to play on his walkie-talkie. Yeah, go in private if you want to have a private conversation.
Man, there's other emergencies going on in the city.
Then go handle those. I didn't ask you to
called
stop here. Okay, then handle that. If you need to stay here, then stay here. If you don't, then go. Go handle the things you need to go handle. Then don't ask me what to handle or not handle.
The shameless cop calls backup to talk to a lone woman in a postal office. But the most outrageous thing he will do is just coming up.
You're recording. What? You recording? Yes. Okay. She's not wanting to leave. They're wanting her to leave.
So tell me what legal reason you have to trespass me from a public building.
They don't want you here.
That is not a legal reason. I am press. I am press. I am in a government building doing the news.
Do you have ID?
So where do you get ID for press? Everyone is press. The freedom of press.
They don't want you here.
Sir, you're
This is
not
a
going to
public place.
trespass me unless you want your
Go to jail.
qualified immunity taken? That's fine.
All right. I'll hold this.
This horrible cop just made the biggest mistake of his life, and the magic of the camera won't let him go unpunished. However, if you think the cop in this case was bad, the cops in this next case bring true shame to the badge, resorting to getting physical for almost no reason.
Come on. There you go.
On April 18, 2024, an auditor was exercising his First Amendment rights when a couple of workers decided to bug him. When the police arrived on scene, the situation only escalated.
Kansas City. We out here at the United States Post Office, North Kansas City, Gladstone on Berry Road. Let's see if they honor and respect. Hi. Hey, how you doing?
You doing okay? Are you at the post office, sir?
You said who?
Are you at the post office?
No.
Can I help you with anything?
No, I'm just recording.
For what purposes?
Just recording.
You know there's no soliciting on postal property, right?
It's no
There's
what?
no soliciting on postal property.
I'm not soliciting nothing.
I don't think they're comfortable with you recording them.
Was they in public?
They're not okay with you recording them, sir. Look at this young lady. She's turning the other way. She's not okay. She's uncomfortable. Please don't make my customers uncomfortable.
If you think this guy was rude, you'll be appalled by the entitlement of this next guy right here and what he ended up doing.
Sir,
Yes.
what's your problem?
I don't have a problem.
No, sir. What's your problem?
What make you think I have a problem? What make you think I have a problem? Are you the postmaster?
No, I'm not the postmaster.
Is the postmaster here?
She's not.
She's not?
work here.
Okay.
That's why I'm asking, what's your problem?
I don't have a problem, sir.
Then please walk out.
No, I'm gonna stay here. I have every right to be here.
But you don't have any right to record me.
I do. You just walked up to the camera, sir. You
Can you,
tweaking.
can you take off your face if you think what you are doing is right? Can you take off your face?
Look how close you is. Why would I take my mask off?
Intimidating an auditor is never a good tactic. However, this man's behavior only goes more downhill from here.
What's your name?
My name is Joseph.
Joseph. How you doing, Joseph?
I'm doing fine.
Yes, I'm just up here recording.
For what? Just let me know and I'll give you whatever you want.
I know what you can do for me while I'm here. You have the passport application. I don't see
We
them
don't
out
sell
here.
some, we don't do some here. Passport application, you have to go to Gladstone.
Okay.
So what else do you need? Yeah, we've asked him to leave repeatedly. What else do you need?
Come here. This right here is called Poster 7. They gave this to you in training when you was on Persian Road next to Union Station. Let's go right here.
Watch as this officer's blissful ignorance comes into full play when the auditor only wishes to educate him.
You can't record someone who has come to the post office to do a business. You can record anything, but you can't record this lady. It's a breach of her privacy. That is all I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah.
There's no expectation of privacy. But a picture, listen to me.
Can you take off your face?
Listen to
and
me.
let this woman
Look
take
how
off?
close you are to me. Why would I take my COVID mask off? You know it's coming back around this year, right? Why would I want to take my... Why would I want to take my... Look how close you was to me though, sir.
Because you are infringing on other people's privacy.
He has done no sort of thing, but this man continuously tries to gaslight him. It may work on other customers, but this man is completely aware of his rights.
I have a right to record.
Does she have a right to tell you don't record her?
She had the right to say it.
And she told you right here that she doesn't want to come in.
She didn't say that.
I don't want you recording me.
Okay.
But are you still recording her?
I'm recording
Yes.
you.
I'm in the same
She's
space.
right
I mean,
here.
you can't stand next to her and expect me not to record. I mean, I'm not trying to record her. I can't record the post office. And we're in public.
I don't care what you are recording. So I'm not hiding my face.
Okay.
If you are man enough, take off your face.
He keeps on repeating himself constantly, even though his point is wrong. His insane hubris will be his downfall.
If you are man enough, take off your face.
Yeah, you spitting when you talk, man. So
I'm doing
I think spit come out your mouth when you was talking. So
Yeah.
I'm not trying to catch none of that. Let's see what happened when the cops get here, though. I heard you say you calling the cops. Would you apologize if the cops tell you I can do it? If the cops tell you I'm within my rights to record here, are you gonna apologize?
I'm not apologizing.
Not you, man. I'm not even coming for
All
you.
I'm saying is you can record everything here.
I can.
But you can't record the people who come in.
Listen, if you're wrong, would you apologize?
I will.
Okay.
Well, he better start practicing because he's soon going to be taught what the law is and that he's supposed to respect it.
I'm gonna step outside so she can handle her. I didn't come for her.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Oh, and we got the police pulling up. Hey, how's it going there, officer? What's your
How you
name?
doing?
What's your name and your badge number?
Officer Bush, 4680.
Thank you so much for being professional. What's your name and badge number, sir?
Officer Hines, serial 4918.
Thank you so much for being professional.
I asked the young man if he needed anything when I realized that he was recording my customers, and I'm like, I don't appreciate that. If it's anything there to help you with, go ahead and let me know what you need. And he just continued recording. And the young lady that was sitting over here in line queue, she was getting uncomfortable, you know, when the customers.
Totally
So that's not okay. It's not appropriate. So please can you leave the property?
Officers seem cordial right now, but what Officer Bush does in this next clip is truly despicable.
Okay,
I
well,
felt the need for you guys to come on by.
sounds like you need to leave the property or we're going to take you to jail.
Well, come over here. Over here. Okay. Watch this. Over here. This is.
Are you willing to press charges?
Listen.
Yes, sir.
Check this out.
Excellent.
We can't have
Can we get a supervisor? Can we
We
get
can
a...
talk outside.
No, right here. Listen, no. This is Postal 7. This is the rules and
But she
regulations.
said you're not conducting any postal business.
Listen to me, sir.
Okay, let's talk outside.
But this is the rule.
Come on. There you go.
Listen,
One of
look at
these is your
this.
vehicle.
Look at this. That's the rules and regulations saying I can't record.
Even after violating his rights, these officers still continue their disgraceful tactics, even threatening to arrest the man.
Asking for a passport, I left and gave the lady her own personal space.
That's not what
You
you
just
told us.
grabbed my arm. I
Yes,
got
did.
everything on camera.
Uh-huh.
Can we
Yes,
get a
so do I.
supervisor? Can we get a supervisor out here, please?
Well,
Please.
you need to leave.
This is public property.
No,
That's
it is
a
not.
lobby.
No, it is not. This
Listen,
is a private business.
Luckily for this man, the real cop in charge is on his way, and he's not nearly as horrible and power-hungry as his subordinates.
Hey, can I get your name and badge number up close just for the record?
Just told you.
I couldn't hear with the wind.
I'm Sergeant Durner. My badge number is 4944
serial number.
Yes, sir. I came in here today just to kind of get some public information. I know I have every right to record in here. It's actually have a poster 7 in there with the rules and regulations on postal property, saying that photos and photography may be taken in the lobbies, foyers, and corridors.
But even during this interaction, Officer Bush couldn't seem to cease his vindictive behavior.
She said, hey, what are you doing here? I said, I'm just recording. She's like, well, you can't record here. You can't record my customers. She said, this lady do not want to be recorded. The lady didn't even say nothing yet. But I even left the building just to give the lady her privacy, which I really don't even have. I didn't have to do that. Anything I see in public, I can record. That was just a little lobby. I wasn't going to be in there that long. Look how little it is. There's nothing in there. But I did ask him for a passport. They let me know I have to go to another building. These gentlemen, I forget his name, but he actually grabbed me and pulled me out the office. Not even letting me show him the rules and regulations on postal property. This is a First Amendment protected activity. You cannot turn that into a crime. You and the postal people took an oath to uphold the Constitution. And you pulled me out the building, sir, when I'm telling you I have the right to do so.
His gross justifications in this next clip really are the cherry on top. Shows why he's been on the force for 25 years and is still just an officer.
I don't have to leave. They can't make me leave just because I got a black shirt on. I have to commit a crime for you to make me leave this property.
They ask you to leave.
They can't just ask me to leave. No, it's not. That's not how trespass works, sir. If I'm at the police department, you can't just say, hey, leave. I have to commit some type of crime.
Or if you're causing the disturbance
I didn't
making
cause
people feel uncomfortable.
I did.
That's another
Come on,
other
Sarge.
situation.
Come on, Sarge, now. I'm not making nobody uncomfortable by recording. You can't turn protected activity into a crime.
You're absolutely right. You can record anybody you want.
And I didn't say nothing.
Interfering with
I'm not
anybody's work or anything like that.
Officer Bush continues to embarrass himself, but luckily for the auditor, he has all of it on video, and surely the cop will pay.
I was in there 20 seconds and the lady ran out to me. It wasn't even 20 seconds.
You got that on your phone?
I got that. See, the lady was outside. She was outside getting something out somebody's car. So when I walked in, she came in right behind me and was like, hey, what are you doing? You can't record. So, and what's your name again? Your name and badge number? Bush put his hands on me and pulled me out the office.
Because they wanted you to leave, but I'm going to go talk. I haven't talked to the manager, so I'm going to go.
Okay.
Trespassing is a crime.
Trespassing is a crime, but I wasn't trespassing. You got to commit a crime first. You got to commit a crime, sir. 25 years, and you ain't got that.
The auditor seems to have finally dealt with Officer Bush when another problem arises.
How you doing, sir? What's your name and your badge number, just for the record, since you're on the scene?
Mark Johnson.
They can't make me leave just because I got on the black shirt. You know that, right? What they tell me to leave for?
Because you didn't have any postal business here.
Hey, Missouri Supreme Court already ruled we can record our officials, our government officials, in the course of their duty. You know that?
The sergeant's return brings good news, but now Officer Hines takes the opportunity to undermine the auditor's rights in the most sickening way possible.
Did you able to see the rules and regulations on the wall?
Did you also see the rules about disorderly conduct and if you're impeding customers doing
I didn't
business?
say nothing to nobody, sir. Right when I walked in, the lady she came outside. So right when I came in, she came right behind me. I didn't even know who she was. She just started talking to me. She could have been a customer. I went outside so she can handle her business, and then just came back and I only hung around because they said they was calling you guys.
Right now you're on sidewalk anyway. You're on public property. And here's the deal: in that foyer is public property. You're correct about that. But the issue is when you're making customers uncomfortable. That's a prohibited act.
Just watch as Officer Hines jumps at the opportunity to give his own faulty 2 cents.
This is a First Amendment protected activity. You cannot turn a First Amendment protected activity into a crime. That's public property. I'm not saying nothing. I can record. Your feelings don't overrule my constitutional right. So if you're uncomfortable with me recording you and we're in public, you go to Disneyland with Disneyland with your kids and you about to take a picture. You gonna make everybody behind you sign a waiver? They uncomfortable being on your...
Let me read the actual...
Come on, Sergeant. Come on, get them.
On your disorderly conduct.
I'm not
Conduct
impeding,
that creates loud or unusual noise or which impedes entrance or departure to post offices or otherwise obstructs the usual use of
I didn't do none of that.
He clearly did none of that, so what does Hines wish to accomplish? He's just as bad as his comrade, Officer Bush.
We can't keep you from going back in there now once we leave. But again, if you continue to do the acts that make people uncomfortable, make the workers and make the public in general uncomfortable when they go in there to conduct their business, I'm sure we're going to be called back out here. And then we'll call the postal inspector and have them come and take care of it.
Okay, and again, one more thing, you guys.
You already have his info?
No, we've not.
You just want to give it? Do you want to provide us your information?
Am I obligated? Okay. So can I go back in there?
It's only fair since you got all our information.
You're public. You're a public servant. I'm private.
Back on subject.
He said I can go back in there. He said he's finna leave.
The man finally decides to give this out-of-order officer a piece of his mind.
Damn, look at this dude. Oh, man, he wanted to make an arrest so bad. Wow. Uphold our constitutional rights, man. This dude right here. This dude right here. Yeah, skate.
Next, we see a case where a corrupt cop's actions are caught by vigilant bystanders who refuse to let him get away with it.
On October 31st, 2022, James Hodges, a legally blind Lake City resident, was walking home from jury duty when he was unlawfully harassed, detained, searched, and arrested by Officer Jamie Godey and Sergeant Randall Harrison of the Columbia County Sheriff's Office.
I appreciate y'all coming out. I appreciate you spreading light onto this. The only way to drive away darkness is to turn the lights on. I've been in Columbia County since like 2009. This is not my first time running into the face of injustice, just trying to get along and do my thing. I've had my ADA rights violated, and I've learned how to suck it up, Buttercup. Unfortunately, when social media started bringing this disease we have in our society to the public eye, I started getting exposed to it too.
It's astonishing to see how deep the corruption in local PDs has gotten, with this particular officer outright claiming to be a tyrant.
Sir, what'd she stop you for? For a walking stick. And it could look like a weapon. She asked you to really present it, okay?
Now she's asking me for ID.
Okay.
I don't need the ID unless there's reasonable articulated suspicion that I have committed a crime and committing a crime or about to do a crime.
Sir, and her suspicion was that you were armed, okay? And she's asking you for your ID.
Well, now she has verified that I am not armed, okay? So there is no problem.
You have your ID or not?
I do have my ID, but you don't need it.
Okay. Okay. You deserve it.
777.
77 Whiskey Mike detained. I don't know where his wallet is.
All poor and blind Hodges was trying to do was apply his rights, due to which the paper-thin egos of these cops were shattered.
I don't have a wallet on me.
It's okay. Where's your ID?
Where's your ID at?
Pocket.
Which pocket?
You are not allowed to search me.
It's in this pocket.
There you go.
Thank you.
I want your names and badge numbers.
1257 on Nick 65 Florida 27.
Yeah, 4427.
Hotel 322 457 61 2540.
Yeah, 26, 23, just one.
Hodges tries once more to deny the officers the right of search. But of course, in their power trip, they completely overrule this order as well.
Sir, are you legally blind?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I had to walk up here in the dark for jury duty, which was canceled.
Why aren't you using your stick? You don't have to use your stick all the time? Well, not all the time.
26.
3.
All right, Mr. Hodges. Was that hard?
It's gonna be. I want your name and your badge number. I put him in jail for resisting.
Okay. All right, let's go.
I want your name and badge number too, sir.
Have a seat.
You want to pick my property up, please?
I sure will, after you have a seat.
Despite doing nothing but jury duty, Hodges has to face this tyranny from cops, as all he does is ask a simple query which every officer is required to comply with. Under the law, these officers seem to think they are above it. After these events unfold, Hodges' lawyer, John Phillips, holds a press conference.
So on October 31st of this year, when Jim was coming from jury duty, he was harassed by Jimmy Goad, and it led to the video you've all seen. We can make it available to you. And so I've gone from, one case in Clay County to 2 to looking at multiple. Even on the way here, somebody sent me an email about wrongdoing in the detention center. And, we've seen videos where police officers, sheriff's officers are taking what appears to be a tip or a kickback or a bribe. I've heard countless stories about wrongdoing with the sheriff's office. I've seen it over and over again on camera. And we're going to be asking for the Department of Justice to come in and take a look at the wrongdoing.
Phillips uncovers the true depth of the corruption in the Lake City area, further highlighting the alarming levels of discrimination.
And the lack of discipline at Columbia County Sheriff's Office. And certainly we filed a notice of intent to sue, which is available on the table, to sue Columbia County Sheriff's Office and hold them responsible. If you broadcast it, I think we've redacted his social security number, but please be cautious of his birthday and his social security number if you publish anything. Police protect us, and we depend on police to do a hero's job. But when they're poorly trained, when they abuse their power, it is the biggest breach of trust that our society has. And it too often, affects the disenfranchised. The African-American community, in this instance, the blind community.
After making a strong speech, Phillips hands over the stage to other examples of discrimination in Lake City.
It's unfortunate what happened to Mr. Hodges. As a blind man, we fight all the time with police issues within our community being black. And so it is very painful to see that on one hand, how hurtful it is to deal with law enforcement with being black and then now being blind. This is not only the tip of the iceberg. I think this was the straw that broke the camel's back. It is unfortunately that law enforcement in Columbia County and Lake City does not have mandatory psychological background done on these officers, that we don't have citizen review boards, and that we're left to have to call on people like John. And thank God for people like John Phillips and his office that respond and help us to fight through these cases. But this shouldn't be happening. It shouldn't be happening to no race of people or no group of people. I think that police officers are held to a high standard.
After the other citizens make some noteworthy points on maintaining police mental tests, it's the turn for the man himself.
I might say a word. Had a whole bunch of stuff in my head that I wanted to talk about. I'm not a great orator, and I got my excuses for that. I appreciate y'all coming out. I appreciate you spreading light onto this. The only way to drive away darkness is to turn the lights on. I've been in Columbia County since like 2009. This is not my first time running into the face of injustice, just trying to get along and do my thing. I've had my ADA rights violated, and I've learned how to suck it up, Buttercup. Unfortunately, when social media started bringing this disease we have in our society to the public eye, I started getting exposed to it too. And I made up my mind that, well, I've always been the kind of person that don't really take things lying down. But I made up my mind to properly, and it is the law in Florida, that you are supposed to resist unlawful orders. So I made up my mind to properly, legally, and as maturely as possible, given the circumstances, to fight back with the only tools that I have, that being a severely damaged brain. Trust me, my friends will tell you that. Again, thank you for coming out. I'm sorry that I have to be the one bringing this to your attention again. Hopefully we all can get together and make the changes in our society that keep us a community. Thank you, and God bless.
Despite all Hodges has had to endure with just trying to be an upstanding citizen, even at this point he is hopeful and has a positive message for his neighborhood and county.
I saw this video, and look, we can use the words, fortunately, Mr. Hodges wasn't shot. Fortunately, Mr. Hodges wasn't physically injured. But you know what? He was the victim of constitutional violations. And whether you're Republican or whether you're Democrat, we're all supposed to believe in the U.S. Constitution and want to see it enforced. And it was not. And if we keep hiring the same officers and don't listen when they commit abuses and don't react and give press statements that say, okay, we're gonna investigate this. Well, it's time that somebody besides the Columbia County Sheriff's Office investigates Columbia County Sheriff's Office. And we're gonna start with a federal judge. We're gonna hope the DOJ comes involved. We're gonna ask our elected officials to step up. But this is the problem when you have, repeated issues and I'm just learning about them, right? It's easy for me to get back in my car and go back to Jacksonville, but we're looking at Bradford Sheriff's Office. We're looking at St. Lucie Sheriff's Office. We've got to have standard law enforcement. We've got to have some level of citizen review or citizen input. And change is the first definition of justice. Certainly, there are some government agencies and some businesses that only respond to civil judgments. We're going to go for that too. But it shouldn't take taxpayer money for tax-paid officials to respond. And we're going to seek change. We're going to seek accountability. And use the civil justice system as much as we can. The criminal justice system has dismissed the charges. Okay, that was a start. Thank you, I guess. But it's we're gonna use every tool within our control to fix this.
Phillips iterates how the justice system has already helped acquit Hodges of the fabricated charges, but he is hopeful and determined to hold accountability.
How are you feeling right now? I mean, your video, everyone knows about it. It's viral, right? How are you feeling now? I know these detectives aren't fired, and now you're here to see justice. So how are you feeling right now?
Well, I'm feeling blessed. Enough people care. You ask what people want to see. I have always stated for many years that it amazes me that an individual has to go to school for a length of time, 4 years, 8 years, sometimes 12 years. And then the first thing they do is they go out and get an insurance policy before they put their shingle out. It bothers me that we're willing to give people a pass that have maybe 6 months training and a nice clean record. I think qualified immunity needs to be relooked.
Although This may be considered as an isolated incident. The fact of the matter is that Lake City had been dealing with a grassroots of these corrupt cops. So Phillips beautifully explains the measures needed to be taken. However, as much as we wish and believe for things to go the way we imagine, reality often has other plans. Instead, Harrison was demoted and suspended without pay for 7 days. Godey was suspended without pay for 2 days, and both are going on civil law training. It's like they put a band-aid on a bleeding wound.
First of all, you can't have that on your car. What are you laughing at? It's not my car! It is your car. You're driving it. No, but it's not my car. You are driving it. It's not my car.
On April 12, 2014, a man is simply trying to take his son for a surgery and checkup, but astonishingly gets pulled over 3 days in a row. Not just that, but also at the same exact place for the same exact reasons.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Good. 10 Postal. Do you have a driver's license, registration, insurance card?
Do you know you guys pulled me over in the same exact spot 3 days in a row?
Really?
3 days in a row.
I was unaware of that.
And now you're gonna give me a warning too. Let me guess, my license plate, right? The little thing on the bottom?
No, absolutely not.
What'd I do?
Put your blinker on when there was nowhere to turn.
Well, that's because I saw you there and I wanted to make sure you saw my blinker making the left.
Maybe you got nervous and you saw something.
No, yesterday I am nervous. I am nervous.
All right, I need to see your driver's license,
I
registration.
am nervous. I'm nervous and I'm pissed off. That's what I am.
harassment.
It is harassment. It is harassment. You guys sit here. Well, you do know me because here's another guy here yesterday, 3 days in a row. Why would you both pull up on me like this? My son came to get surgery, man.
I'm glad you got me on video because I have a video camera in the car too.
Yeah, but the apathy this cop seems to display is nothing out of the usual for these bullish cops.
That's fine. So then you guys know that you did this 3 days in a row.
How would I know? I don't know.
Because you got cameras.
I wasn't the officer that stopped.
You got cameras. So is this your procedure? Come on. Come on, man. Fucking disgusting. Is this your sergeant? I'd like to see your sergeant.
Do you have another insurance card?
Yeah, I'm sure I do. This isn't my car. It's my grandmother's. The officer ran it yesterday and it was fine.
Take that.
Hey, can I have your sergeant present, please? Please? 3 days in a row, you guys got on
camera. Do me a favor, step out of the car.
I'm not stepping out of the car. I'm not stepping out of the car.
Step out of the car.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Step out.
Are you kidding me right now? On what premise? On what premise? I'm being violated right now. My Fourth Amendment right is being violated right now. My Fourth Amendment right is being violated. You're in front of my son.
You're going to be placed under arrest.
For what? Resisting?
Yes, step out of the video.
I'm resisting an arrest that you're about to harass me now. Don't worry, you'll hear from my lawyer.
They escalate the situation needlessly and threaten this innocent man with arrest for resisting, despite having committed no crime.
This is harassment.
Do I know you? Do I know you? I don't care if you know me. I feel threatened right now. I don't know you. Where's your three proofs of ID?
Oh, really?
Where's your three
My
proofs of
proof's right
ID?
here.
I need more.
That's my
I need more. Where's your driver's license?
You know what?
Wait, I know my. Listen, I
know you're
my
right.
rights.
So I know you're an attorney. I know.
How do you know I'm not? How do you know I'm not?
Oh, you are? Do you have ID on you?
Do you have ID on you?
I do have ID. I'm in a mark.
3 days in a row. If you were pulled over in the same spot and harassed while your son had.
I don't know you.
I don't care if you know me.
Well, I'm telling you, I don't know you.
You work for us.
Is this your son? How old
That
is
is my son.
You're gonna do that?
Absolutely.
You're gonna do that right in
First
front
of all,
your
my
son?
grandfather was a chief of police retired. My uncles are in the
I don't know
badge.
who you are.
But you sitting there and harassing people as they're coming off the highway?
Where are you coming from?
Why do I have to answer your questions?
You don't.
Absolutely,
You don't want to answer? Don't answer.
Out of your mind. You're out of your mind that you harass people. Yeah, you know what? Here's all of our stuff. That's
No,
going through
you
it.
find it.
What are you kidding
You
me?
find your
And you
insurance
don't want to
You
put
find
me in
your-
handcuffs
you
when
find-
I'm pissed off.
You find your insurance card.
You should be ashamed of yourself is what you should do. What do you got to meet your quota?
Yeah, quota.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, really.
You should. Really? You should. You think I don't know my Fourth Amendment rights? You pull me out of my car and harass me right now?
First of all, you can't have that on your
What are you
car.
laughing at? It's not my car.
It is your car. You're driving
No,
it.
but it's not my
You
car.
are driving it.
It's not my car.
All the tickets for that are going to go to you.
I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I obviously get harassed every time I come up here by you guys. So where's your sergeant? That's what I want on the scene right now.
Well, unfortunately, you're not the dictator, and you don't say what you
You're not a dictator either.
All right,
You work
so
for us.
shut your mouth before you get locked up.
Yeah.
Do what he says. Do what he says, and we'll handle this. Don't you worry
You're
about
very
it.
close. Very close.
I'm upset. Do you understand that?
I understand you're upset, but I don't know. You don't understand. I didn't know who you were before I stopped you. Okay, I didn't know you were stopped 2 times prior. It doesn't.
And you stopped him for putting his blinker on before we made the left.
Blinker on where there was nowhere to turn.
Because your officer said yesterday that I didn't do it. So the second I saw you, I put my blinker.
He tries to reason with them to some degree, but to no avail. All he got in return was a cop who wouldn't let go of his argument and a snarky officer laying out childish and immature remarks.
No, they tell the situation, but you're getting all hyped up.
No, you weren't here when you pulled up.
Okay,
on me.
well, you're
it's
getting
on
this.
camera.
You
It's
probably
on
would have
camera.
been on your way by now.
But I'm pissed off. 3 days in a row,
So-
my son's
so-
having surgery and I have to bring him back.
Tell him.
He did tell him that. He did tell him that. He did tell him that. And he ignored me.
I don't know.
He ignored us, and we told him
You're
that.
getting tough and aggressive because you're pissed off. But I can't get tough and aggressive. Exactly. Write me all the fake tickets you want.
The snarky cop tries to escalate the situation one more step, but after finding out the situation with the driver's son's surgery, the officer seems to back off momentarily.
All right, man. I'm not going to write you summons. I understand people don't like us, but I didn't know.
I respect you and I love it.
Listen,
3 days in a row, like I said, my uncle,
I didn't know
my
you were
cousin
stopped.
died on 9/11. He was a Port Authority
I know,
cop.
but you're not letting me speak.
Because I'm upset.
I know, but
you
I
never
didn't
had
know.
a bad day.
Didn't know. I understand. You had a bad day. No problem.
You understand? And then I have him bucking up. When the both of you are in uniform and you're both aggressive towards somebody,
Not aggressive toward you.
that's aggravating. And it's assault because you have a gun. I have it recorded, sir. I have it recorded.
Because I have a gun.
And you're both in costume.
Costumes?
Yes. Don't tell me I don't know the law. You're telling me, am I a lawyer?
We're in costumes. This is a uniform.
Yeah, but you're disrespecting it by pulling out because I look nervous. I understand you have a job to
You
do.
put your signal on.
Because the past 2 days that you pulled me over, that was the gentleman's response.
I didn't know who you
Officer, I'm sorry. I had a bad day. I had a bad day.
I'll take that.
I had a bad day. What I'm saying is practice a little more discretion with people sometimes, especially this boy here.
Well, he practiced discretion.
No, he got pissed off. He came up to me and threatened to put me in handcuffs.
You gotta understand.
You're not allowed to speak. There's no freedom of speech. And then you take my. That's true.
I give you a chance.
That's right. But then you take my Fourth Amendment rights away and you pull me out of a vehicle.
Because of the way you're acting.
Because I'm pissed
Right? Are
off.
you hiding something? I don't know.
But see, then you become a detective.
No. Yeah, I was a detective, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But now you're not. Now you're in uniform.
I just came out of the detective bureau.
But now you're in uniform, sir.
Right, my job is to find out what you're doing and why you're doing it.
I'm leaving the doctor's office with my son, and I didn't do anything wrong.
Take care.
I will.
This brave man holds his ground and asserts the facts of the rights the officers broke. They tried to get out of it by making it seem they were doing the driver a favor, but it's him who let it go with a handshake. Some cops clearly don't deserve the badge, since they haven't the first idea about the weight of the responsibility it carries. Those who view it as a means to power should never have it in the first place. This next case shows exactly that.
Whoa! You're hurting me, sir.
On January 29, 2021, SWAT agents Shipley and Robinson from the San Bernardino PD ran what they would describe as a routine check, but it turned out to be anything but that for Quinn Bass.
How you doing? Is there a reason why you guys are pulling me over?
Yeah, you were speeding.
I wasn't speeding.
Yes,
What's the emergency, sir?
I'm not rolling the window, sir. Like, we're not gonna play these games with you.
I'm not gonna play. I just want to know what the emergency is,
You're
sir.
stopping for speeding.
I was not
You have a
speeding.
driver's license on you?
Here, I'll give you my information.
You on probation or parole?
I'm gonna give you my information, sir. Hold on. I'm not committing any crime. I just want to know why do you guys have your emergency lights on? What's the emergency?
I just told you you're being stopped because you were speeding.
Are you recording this, please?
Yes, we are recording.
You are recording?
Everything. License and registration, please.
Here's your information, sir. I got you right here.
From the fact the officer tries to yank the door before first contact, and from body language seemingly looks agitated, as he argues with the Bass about alleged speeding.
Hey, sir, I don't like you reaching around.
I'm just showing.
I'm ask you to step out of the vehicle.
Here, I don't want to step out of the vehicle because I feel like I'm under duress.
I'm gonna have you step out of the vehicle.
I'm,
You either step out of the vehicle, I'm gonna break the glass.
Can you please have your watch commander show up?
Step out of the vehicle.
I would like to have your watch commander show up, please, sir. Don't break my window.
I'm asking
Please,
right
sir,
now,
don't
step
break
out
my
of the
window. I'm recording this for my own safety. I'm under duress. Please do not break my window. I didn't commit a crime.
Step out of the vehicle.
Sir, I did not commit a crime. I will step out under duress, please. I'll step out under duress.
Please step out.
I will, please. Please do not hurt me. I'm fearful for my life, for my safety right now. It's scary.
I'm giving you 3 seconds, sir. If you don't step out of the vehicle now, I'm going to break the glass and you're going to get pulled out.
The officer is simply feeling threatened because he looked over towards his other window is absolutely crazy. Coupled with the fact that he doesn't even take the time to check his information is just blatant evidence of planned malice and racial profiling.
Girl, I'm feeling it right now.
Sir, one. One.
Whoa! You're hurting me, sir. Please, I'm not resisting. Can you record? Somebody record! Somebody record this, please! Somebody record this! Somebody record this! Somebody record this! Somebody record this! Ow, yeah! Relax. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Relax. You don't have to hurt that. I'm surprised. You're hurting me. I'm surprised. Relax. Put your hands behind your back. My elbow's broken. I comply, sir. I relax. I comply. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. Go to the hospital.
This gang of cops nevertheless go along with their buddy on his power trip and pin Bass to the ground, along with the shattered glass from his own window. If the cuts from the glass weren't enough, they also managed to break his elbow. Unfortunately, Quinn was unable to lodge an official lawsuit, but the case remains an ongoing investigation, having been taken notice by the sheriff's office. He does, however, have a GoFundMe to fight this case.
Next, a citizen's legal knowledge comes in handy when a corrupt officer tries to enforce a rule that didn't exist.
You gotta have that temp tag down, man. Temp tag needs to be down lower. 625? Why don't you just sit in the car? What I do? 625? Sit in the car. Get in the car. That's expired, is it not? Well, what did I do? Sit in your car. Sit in your car. Sit in the car. All right, we'll take your license and your proof of insurance. Hey, I need your license and proof of insurance. Your temp tag is expired. Can I be any more clear to you?
I got the registrations right there. That's what I was trying to tell you.
You need to have license plates on your car. Give me your license and your proof of insurance, or you're going in handcuffs.
Jindra accused Brown of not having a license plate while a temporary tag was visible on his back windshield, thus making his detainment illegal.
No proof of insurance?
That last squad may be at 3rd and Franklin. They don't believe there's a BP at 3rd and Nicholas.
Yeah, I'm at 3rd and Franklin. All right, step on the car.
Copy.
Around, transpire back.
In 5050, start to Sackable.
Copy.
Why are you driving without a license, man? Huh? That's kind of stupid, isn't it?
Copy.
Let's go. You got anything illegal in the car? Spread your feet. See it. 65,
Copy, code 4, 2257.
After handcuffing and placing Brown in the back of his patrol car without any legal reason to do so, Jindra proceeds to illegally search Brown's car.
Copy, do you need EMS started? Well, next one, we'll copy your code for 2301.
The officer finds a substance that he wraps up between dollar bills he stole from the driver's wallet. He does so while keeping the substance outside the view of his body cam. Both items were collected from the vehicle, but this little folded bunch would come back to haunt him.
You don't know? No idea, huh? What would you guess it be? You have no idea? Alright, I'll steal your fucking car. You were the one right here, weren't you? Yeah, put your hands behind your back. What? Put your hands behind your back, right now. What? I don't want. Stop. What do I do? Stop it. Stop moving. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Your buddy said that and the door is yours.
Jindra goes on a power trip, arresting an innocent bystander for filming the whole thing, pinning what he found in the car on him, lying that Brown told him so.
Nothing happened. Get back. Get back away from me.
What's mine?
Quit it.
What's
Stop
mine?
moving. Stop moving.
What is mine?
Stop.
Okay,
Okay, you can stand back there.
what is mine?
Get out of here.
What is mine, sir? What is mine? What is mine, sir?
Is that cocaine in your door?
Hell no! What the fuck? Cocaine in the door? Hell no! How you say something
Dude,
is
just
mine?
relax, okay?
Well, how you say something is mine? Ain't nothing is mine.
Relax.
What the fuck?
Okay?
Yeah, how can you say something is mine? Ain't nothing mine. What the fuck? What is mine? Ain't nothing mine.
Okay, hey, just give me 1 second and he's gonna go with you, okay? I don't like when people walk up to me. Okay. Step back here.
What the fuck? What do you mean something's mine?
Well, it's either yours or his, right?
No. Ain't
No?
nothing's mine. Ain't nothing's
man.
mine.
I'm gonna uncuff you. You're gonna walk away from me, okay? I'm gonna uncuff your buddy.
I don't know what was going through this dirty cop's mind. First, he arrests them without any evidence. Then he proceeds to free them.
When I tell you to put your hands behind your back, you put your hands right behind your back, okay? Alright, put your hands on your head. Put your phone on top of that thing. I can get my hands down there. Alright. On top of that garbage can. Alright, man. Step out here.
980, repeat your traffic.
You're transporting to
Put your license plate in your window.
763
Alright?
56.
Put your license plate. Put your license plates on.
That's what I was going. I just got it.
Put your license plates on.
That's what I was going. I just got it today for my brother. That's why I was trying to explain to you that the plates and the registrations is all right there.
Alright.
Can I show you?
I'm gonna give you a break. You don't have a license, you know that, right?
Yes, but because I was just using my brother's car. Can I show you the plates?
Go ahead.
I'll show you. The guy who bought the car from, he told my brother, he said, don't put him on until June 2nd. He said, don't put him on until...
Well, it's July.
Oh, yeah, I know, but he been having the car sitting.
Alright, put him on.
Yellow tags.
I just pulled off because it expired a month ago.
That's what I'm saying, it's my brother's car. I didn't...
Alright.
I didn't borrow it.
Alright.
Brown was very cooperative, even when he knew the cop was a tyrant. At the end, both men were let go, but Jindra got himself into deep trouble. Now what Jindra did in this whole incident was that he targeted someone he thought might have drugs. People who carry substances won't complain to the police if an officer steals it from them, and that's exactly what Jindra did in this case. And this wasn't the only time he was caught doing this. From September 2017 through October 2019, he had illegally stopped cars or individuals and taken drugs off them and not presented them back at the PD like he was supposed to. He even failed to make an official report about his findings. The reason for him not doing that was the fear that the stop itself would be a big red flag once the footage was reviewed. As part of his scheme, Jindra diverted controlled substances he lawfully recovered for his own drug addiction. On November 2nd, 2021, following a 10-day trial, Jindra was convicted of 3 counts of acquiring a controlled substance by deception and 2 counts of deprivation of rights under color of law. Jindra was sentenced to 38 months in prison, followed by 1 year of supervised release. Truly a disgrace to his PD and his community. As the last cop enjoys his time behind bars, likely with people he's put in, this next case has a village attorney teaming up with his goons in a First Amendment tussle.
Excuse me, Rich. No. Excuse me, Rich. You have no authority to stop me. Please move out of my way.
No.
Please move out of my way.
And don't get so close to me.
Long Island audit Sean decided to pay a visit to Port Jefferson Village Hall to exercise his rights of recording in a publicly accessible taxpayer-owned government building. But right as he enters, he meets an obnoxious attorney that has no decency for personal space.
Can I help you, sir?
Hi, how are you?
Can I help you?
Who are you first? I don't know if you can help me.
Can I help you?
How do I know if you can help me if I don't know who you are? Yeah.
Are you just walking around videotaping the building?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, who are you? Why are you being?
Leave now.
Why are you being so hostile?
This is a public building, and we can't have people taking videotapes of this. I don't know what your intentions are.
What do you mean?
You couldn't get any documents showing the plans of this building. You're gonna have to leave.
Why are you being so hostile?
Now.
Who are you? Why are you being so hostile for it?
Because you're not listening to me.
I don't need to listen. Who are you that I need to listen to you?
We'll have the police here escort you out then.
Who are you that I need to listen to you? I don't understand.
Attorney.
So you should be very well aware.
Yes, I am. That's why I'm telling you to leave.
No, you should be very well aware. No, I'm not. You don't intimidate me, sir. Sorry.
I'm intimidating you. I'm telling you the law.
You don't intimidate.
Clearly, this attorney is uninformed on the law. It's disgraceful that he's even the village attorney despite being so uneducated.
How are you doing this?
You know it. You know better than that.
You want to answer my question?
Do I need to? No, I don't want to answer you. You're being very rude.
Understood.
Yeah, you're dismissed. I don't need to talk to you anymore. You're being very rude.
You're not going any further. You're not going any further.
You're not
This is a secure courthouse. You're not going any further.
This is not a secure courthouse.
You're not going upstairs.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I need you to move out of my way. I'm gonna need you to move out of my way.
It's not happening. You're gonna stay out of my office where we have sensitive files.
What is your problem, man?
You.
Okay.
And what you're doing.
And what I'm doing. Great. So you need to just calm down, take a chill pill, and go back in your office and get back to work. Right?
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, don't tell me what to do. I'm walking around here. Thanks. Thanks.
This man-child attorney decides to get up in Sean's face, but he's been tried and tested with this intimidation tactic multiple times.
You don't want me recording you?
Yeah, I mean, it's my right, just like you're saying, you know.
Don't touch me. You can walk wherever you want, sir.
I'm telling you to stay back.
You don't intimidate me at all.
Oh,
you have a bad request, Mr. Attorney. Intruder. An intruder. I'm trying to Wow. We got his name. Richard Harris. Town attorney. Yeah, I'm trying to enter secured areas, right?
Mid-30s? Videotaping everything around the building?
Mid-30s?
No.
Mid-30s? I'm 30 years.
Not only did he call Sean an intruder, his biggest insult was calling that Sean was in his mid-30s.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Does he ask you what you're doing?
At this point, I'm not going to answer any more questions.
Okay, we're going to ask you to leave.
I understand.
Okay? And if you don't, we're going to call the police.
Well, Richard already took care of that. Yeah, Richard called the police.
Here, sir.
My intention is exactly what I'm doing here. Filming.
That?
What is your intention? To come out of here and act like an a-hole? Why? What's the purpose of that?
Now we're getting rude, huh?
Well, now we're getting rude? You've been rude, my friend. You've been rude. You've been rude. Now we're getting rude, right? Excuse me, Rich.
No.
Excuse me, Rich. You have no authority to stop me. Please move out of my way.
No.
Please move out of my way.
And don't get so close to me either.
You're in my way of walking. So
That's
if you're
right.
gonna be in my way of walking, that's your problem, not mine, buddy. All right? So let's calm down a little bit. Let's calm down a little bit. And I'm gonna walk right by here.
No, you're not.
You have no business in the building right now.
I do have business
What's
in the
your
building.
business?
I do have
What
business
is
in
the
the building.
business?
I'm not, right now it's to deal with you guys because you guys aren't letting me conduct my business.
What's your business?
You guys aren't allowing me to conduct my business.
What's your business?
Did you know that that's against the law to prevent somebody from conducting business in a public building? Mr. Town
What's your
Attorney,
business?
I'm trying to conduct it.
What's that?
I don't need
We're
to
not
tell
going
you.
Circles. Get out.
I don't need to tell you what my business
Right
is.
now, you're just bothering us and harassing us.
How? I haven't said a word. You came out to speak to me, Mr. Attorney.
So you were walking
Richard.
into secure offices.
No, I wasn't. No,
Instead of correcting the unhinged attorney, the security decided to take his side instead. The old cop probably had years of experience but was still uneducated.
Hey, Mr. Attorney. I'm trying to grab a FOIA request form from the clerk, but I'm not being allowed to. Isn't that a violation of public services?
This for legal advice?
Isn't that I'm asking, you're gonna need it for your town. That's what you get for your village. For your village, you'll need it because you're preventing me from.
What do you want?
I would like a FOIA request form from the court clerk. You know what that is? FOIA, Freedom of Information. Okay. I would like a FOIA request form from the village clerk. This constable here, at your direction. This constable here, at your direction, is denying me public services. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Wouldn't want to deny public services to the public, right? That wouldn't be good.
As soon as Attorney Richards came down those stairs, he felt like a different person. Guess he knew the law for denying a citizen public service.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, buddy?
Good, I'm doing fantastic. Who are you?
Who are you?
I didn't say.
I didn't either.
You work for the public, right?
No.
No?
No.
Who do you work for?
None of your business.
Oh, okay.
Who do you work for?
Hey, how you doing, Sarge? How you doing?
Yeah, this guy, he's been around to a bunch of town halls and village halls. I heard about him.
You heard about me? Oh, am I famous?
Yeah.
Am I famous?
Yeah, you can shut if you want to.
Don't lock it, okay?
If an obnoxious attorney wasn't enough, an obnoxious detective showed up to support him.
What do you
That's
mean?
not open to the public.
Why?
That's closed for a reason, and now I'm going to ask you to leave the business.
No, this is not close to the public.
This door was closed. I just walked past
If it was close to the public, sir, first of all, I don't need to talk to you. See ya.
I don't need to talk to you either.
I don't need to talk to you. You do what you want.
George,
I don't know who you are.
if he tries to go in any of the doors that are closed,
Yeah.
he gets locked up.
Uh-huh.
Because that's not open to the public. He can't
Yeah.
enter, he can't
It has to say no authorized personnel.
Finally, we have an officer who thought he could intimidate a civilian into submission. But this well-informed individual turned the tables.
Hello. How are you? Got you stopped your speed.
My bad, bro. I appreciate it. Cincinnati.
Okay. Anything to drink tonight?
Nope.
Mind if I check your eyes out?
Yes, sir.
All right, bring your head out here just a little bit.
Okay.
Follow, tip my finger with your eyes on it.
Yep.
Man, how much you had to drink?
Literally nothing. I took my friend home.
All right, I'm gonna get you out and make sure you're okay driving.
Okay.
Step on. You know your tags are expired as well?
I know that already. I work for Cincinnati.
You work for Cincinnati and you got
You
expired
got.
tags?
I showed you my badge.
I know, but I'm saying you work for Cincinnati and you drive around with expired tags? How long you work for him?
About a year and a half. I started when I graduated college.
All right. I'm gonna have you walk through the passenger side of my vehicle.
You said walk to the back?
Yes,
This
sir.
side? What do you want me to start?
Just walk back there. Just walk normal.
Just walk?
Yeah, normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were doing the step test or whatever.
No, I'm gonna do HGN.
If officers can cruise around with expired tags, how can they have any right to enforce the laws on the public? The trooper then proceeds with field sobriety tests.
All right, just stand right here, face out towards me. All right, have you followed tip of this pen with your eyes only? Don't move your head at all, okay? Do you have any recent head, neck, or back injuries?
My neck hurts, yes.
Your neck hurts? Do you have any issues with your knees? ankles,
My
or
knees
anything?
hurt, yes, too. Yes, sir.
Take any prescriptions?
No, sir.
Seen a doctor for anything?
No, sir.
Glasses or contacts?
Nope.
Diabetic or epileptic?
Nope.
All right. Follow tip of this pen with your eyes only. Don't move your head at all. blink at any time.
You said what, sir?
You can blink at any time.
Okay. Okay.
You know the process, man. I gotta hold it out there for so long.
I know the process. Like I know it.
All right. So you know I gotta hold it out there for so
Yep.
long. So keep moving your head. Just keep it straight, man.
It's the light. Like I'm sorry.
I'm trying to keep the light out of your eyes.
Okay.
Just follow to the pen, all right?
Yep. Me and my friend were at my boy's house, and I dropped him off just now.
Okay.
And I was literally taking me and my girl home. That's literally it.
Justin could literally not stay quiet and kept moving his head during the first test, failing it miserably.
So nothing to drink at all?
No, sir.
So if you blow in a portable breath test, it'd be triple
I
zeros.
refuse all that. You can call your sergeant if you want to.
I don't need to call my sergeant.
I'm
Why would I need to call my
just
sergeant?
saying. But like I literally have had nothing to drink.
Nothing to drink, and it would
Nothing.
be triple zeros,
Nothing.
right?
Me and you both know how it goes.
I know how it goes.
Yeah, me too.
And you've been drinking.
I have not.
You have. I can still smell it on you as you're talking.
You cannot smell anything on me.
I can
I can smell gum because I've had gum.
No, I can smell a strong odor of an alcoholic beverage.
You cannot.
I can't.
Okay.
Why would I make it up? Why would I pull you out of the car?
I have no idea. I was speeding. Yes, if you want to write me a speeding ticket and ticket for my registration being expired, fine. That's fine.
Okay. But you're not willing a portable breath test?
No, sir.
I want to put you through some more tests.
I refuse.
You refuse? Go ahead and turn around. Put your hands behind the back.
What test?
Turn around.
I will do the test.
His confidence left as soon as it came.
That's now?
I will do the test. I really just want to meet.
Why are you trying to? You know how this goes.
I know how it goes. That's why I'm asking you why you're doing this. Like I want to get.
Because I smell alcohol. I'm doing my job.
Okay, I will do it. You want me to walk in the line?
No, just don't walk away. I'm talking to you right here.
I started the line right here.
You want to walk on the crack of this line right here.
Whatever you want me to do.
That is obviously uneven pavement. No, I'm gonna have you walk in front of my car.
Okay, that's fine.
Walk up here.
How many steps?
Walk up. Just walk.
Regular? Not one foot in front of the other?
No, I'll explain it when you get up here. I'm gonna have you walk towards my car.
Okay, so just walk regular.
Yes, that's what I just said. Start. What you're gonna do is take 9 heel-toe steps down the line.
I don't know if I can take 9 steps, but I will try.
They're gonna be heel-to-toe steps. You'll be able to take 9 heel-toe steps, all right? Unless you got Shaquille O'Neal's feet, you'll be fine. And they don't look like Shaquille O'Neal's feet. So 9's okay. You can go ahead and begin the test.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I come back now?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right. Turn towards my car. Feet together.
He failed the next test with flying colors.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026. I can't, my balance is off.
All right. Now you can stop. That's 30 seconds.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir. You're under arrest for operating vehicle impaired. Put your palms together. Bring your arms back. Do you need another set?
What'd you say?
Do you need 2 sets on?
No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
Take your watch off and put it in your pocket.
This is a Rolex.
All right, put it in your pocket. I don't want any possession of your Rolex. Palms together. So,
even after arrest, Justin had the need to flex his Rolex. I'm sure he's not gonna miss it behind bars. Justin was charged with an OVI. That's one less drunk cop on the roads. Unlike the last case, this cop got caught talking smack about his malicious arrest.
Single-handedly wrote him enough tickets that they made him a habitual offender.
November 2022, Klamath County Deputy Bean pulled over a driver, Jason, who was returning him from the hospital since his father had suffered a stroke. Little did we know the malicious intent of this stop.
doing?
Hospital. Back from the hospital.
Great. You're not supposed to be driving. You're not supposed to be driving. What? I don't know. You have your ID? Do you have your ID? You need to look at it. What? Because you're in violation.
Jason had been driving on a suspended license, which prompted Deputy Bean to initiate the stop. However, under Oregon's revised statute, you are allowed to drive while your license is suspended or revoked if it is an emergency. Rushing your father to the hospital when he had a stroke qualified as much.
Come on in. Hey! Oh, I was on the way. I was just was down here. No, I was at the mall. And I turned around, and here comes Jason roaring. So I'm like, oh, that's too good to be true. I better greet him one more time. Oh, God, he's such a prick.
Jason Warren.
Oh, God, he's a prick. He is the biggest prick I think I've dealt with. All the time dealing with. He is such a dickhead. Yeah, when I was leaving, he had both fingers out the window, you know. Oh, okay. Like getting to tow your ass.
After leaving Jason with the citation, Bean drives to his friend's place to gossip about what he's been doing. Both men started to make fun of Jason for reacting surprised after the citation.
Tow your ass. He's such a dick. But you know what? He goes down and pays whatever. He goes down and probably pays $1,000 every time I give him a ticket. Because because I single-handedly wrote him enough tickets that they made him a habitual offender. So he actually has to show up every time I write him a ticket now. Because he used to just he'd be like, look, I don't care, Gene. He'd just throw it out the window or just throw it in the car. He's like, I don't care. And I just tag him. I don't know how much it's like. If you get them 6 times in 6 months for A violations, then they're revoked. Habitual offender. And so I was like, I don't care. I'll tag you tomorrow. So I tuned him up. Oh.
Giving tickets was a source of entertainment for this deputy. Jason was already going through hell while rushing his father to the hospital, only to be given a ticket by this of a cop. Bean's statement about intentionally targeting Jason also checks out through his court records.
He had a stroke.
Oh, really? It couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
I don't know what everybody's going to do with their dope now. Yeah, old Red. Yeah, apparently that's what they said. Oh, we're just coming from the hospital. How am I supposed to get back and forth? Not my problem.
That really is not my
problem. God. Oh, he's got some new tattoos. He's got it must be a different gang or something he's in, but he's got like the German red insignia on his hand now, and tats all over this hand, but they look like prison tattoos. They're really poor quality.
Somebody around here is probably doing this. Yeah. Well, what's her name down?
Probably with a dirty needle.
Meadows. Dana Meadows does tattoos.
Does she?
Yeah. And they're prison quality. I've seen a couple of her.
Is that right? Oh my goodness sakes. It's funny.
Bean continued making derogatory remarks about Jason's appearance. But then comes the moment Bean realizes he messed up big time.
And it's like called Goodyear. And he goes, yeah, we'll fix it one time.
Modern body cameras emit a beeping sound when they're left on for too long. Unfortunately, Deputy Bean's conversation is protected as a personal and private conversation under the Constitution. But is that enough to justify his actions and allow him to continue working in Klamath County? That's up to the public to decide. As of the release of this video, Deputy Bean continues to work for his PD. March 8, 2023, Bernalillo County Deputy Patrick Rael allegedly clocked a car going 68 miles per hour in a 50 miles per hour zone, but his body cam would testify about his massive power trip on this occasion.
Stay in your car. Get in your car. Why are you gonna tase me, bro? Get in your car. What did I do? Why are you gonna tase me, bro? Get in your car. How am I threatening you? Dude, I have all my paperwork. Don't talk about
What the fuck?
bro? Dude!
He was not
I don't care! Cut it out!
Don't do that. My husband is not a threat. Cut it out.
Stop, bro! I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Leave him alone.
I didn't do anything.
Not even 20 seconds of conversation, and Patrick tases the driver.
Turn around! Okay! The fuck? Turn around! Fuck you!
You know what?
Fuck you, pussy! Turn around! Fuck you! Turn around! I'm around, bitch! Fuck you, bitch! Stand back! Fuck you! You can talk to me after! Let me do it! Fuck you! Turn around! I'm around! Put your hands on your back! Put your hands on your back! They're right here! All the way! That's my... Turn around! I got broad shoulders! Turn around! Fuck you! Film this shit, babe! Film this shit!
We have kids!
Bro, turn around! Shut the fuck up! Cuff me then! Fucking cuff me! Turn around! You're violating my rights! You're violating my rights! Turn your head around! I have the right to step out of my fucking vehicle! Turn your head around! I have the right to get out of my vehicle! You tased me! I was not a fucking threat! Turn around! I'm around! Babe, close my fucking door! Fuck this! Go ahead! Arrest me! Fuck you, faggot! Fuck this! I'm trying to keep her away from you. I understand you. I'm just trying to keep her back. Get my keys, close the door. Just trying to keep her back from me. Bro, you don't have to do it so fucking
You have some damn nerve. Ridiculous.
Get back in the...
This guy had no restraint whatsoever. The officer had no right to tase a suspect who was compliant. He just did it because he wanted to, and there is nobody who can stop him.
What are you gonna do?
Stop! Hey, stop!
Are you serious?
Hey, around! Hey, film it! Hey! Get back! Stop! Okay! Get back!
What are you doing?
Get back!
Why are you doing this to my husband?
Hey, I'm down. I'm down.
This is ridiculous. You are out of line. I don't give a shit if you are wrong.
I'm fucking perfectly calm, sir. Perfectly fucking calm. Get her calm down. Hey, calm down.
Oh, I'm calm.
You know Michael S. Benton?
And I got you on video.
You know Michael S. Benton? Stand up and you're getting in my car. Oh, hang on! Oh.
Patrick had no decency. He tased the poor driver again just before his wife could start video recording. That's the kind of petty gangster we have in the police force. Textbook police brutality here.
Okay, stand up, please. I'm fucking literally fading in and out. I'm helping you up. Get up. Slam me on my head, man. Oh. No. Babe, off my call, please.
Yeah, no, you want to do that.
Have a seat. Yeah, sir, please. Hey, you please, I'm fucking... Have a seat. Oh.
And now this corrupt cop set his sights on the wife.
Turn around.
Not today. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Turn around.
I did nothing wrong.
Turn around.
Leave me alone.
Turn around.
Leave me alone. I did nothing wrong.
Turn around.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I did nothing wrong. Okay? I did nothing wrong. You're upset because
Turn
I'm
around.
filming you right now.
Turn around.
I'm not. I did nothing wrong. I have my kids to get back home to. Damn you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I didn't do anything. What the fuck? I didn't do anything.
You're on a barbed wire fence. Get off.
I did not do anything. Leave me alone. Help! Help! Help me! Help! 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 What the fuck?
You're on the ground.
What the fuck? I didn't do anything.
You're on the ground.
I didn't do anything. What the fuck?
Give me your arm.
I didn't do anything.
Let go of my hand.
I didn't fucking do anything. Let me go and let me get off, please. Help me, your hand is behind me.
Put your hand behind your back. Stop resisting.
I'd rather I was standing by my car. He pulled us over. I didn't do anything, officer.
I can only imagine how much of a traumatic experience this might be for the kids.
My body, why would... Why would you do that?
You know the address?
Oh, please, please. What did you do?
What is it? 13 Ranch is where I'm headed, so it's on Ranch Road.
Oh my goodness. Why would you...
15 Ranch Road.
I have my own kids. I need to pick them up from school. We didn't do anything. Please, do not grab my arm harder.
Walk.
Don't you see me walking?
214, 110, you're not being out.
You are what's wrong with you, Bob. You were very
154 is coming from 337 at 10 o'clock.
Remember that.
Do not pull away from me.
Show 6 from North 14 and Forest Park.
Why am I under arrest? No. I stay away from you.
That's how it works.
Prove myself to my vehicle. I am allowed to stand outside my vehicle, especially when you are abusing my husband and abusing your sword.
I'm not arguing.
No, you don't need to, right? You can just do whatever you want. Slam my head in the ground. I'm a mother of 3. Remember, I was a female who brought you into this world. You act like you were the law.
The wife really put this piece of shit in his place, roughing up a mother of 3, feeling all proud and power hungry. You can hear the muffled screams of the husband calling out this abusive cop.
Why are you grabbing me?
Let go of my hand.
Why are you grabbing me?
Let go of my hand.
Stop! Please stop! Why are you grabbing me?
You do not grab onto my hand.
No,
I don't know.
I did not, officer. Ow!
Stop! Resist me!
I'm not resisting. Sir, please. Please, you're hurting.
Stop moving.
I'm not
Stop. Put your arms behind
you.
you.
But don't use my arm like that, sir.
You do not grab onto my hand.
Why would you
214-56.
do that?
Their quick thinking left the cop with nowhere to hide as he's exposed for his actions. But watch this officer who tried to misuse his authority but found himself quickly outmatched.
You need your license, registration, proof of insurance. Is that your friend back there? Okay. What's your phone number? Roll your other window up for me. Okay, all right. So how long ago did you drink? When? Tuesday? Okay, all right, I'll be right back. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance? How much have you had to drink?
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm just following her home.
Okay. Any reason why you guys are racing? Okay. Because you're not the only people on the road. You do understand that. Okay. What's your phone number? Okay. All right.
In both of the interactions the officer had, both Kniper's friend and her seemed heavily intoxicated, replying in slow, slurred speech, and providing the worst excuses.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and step out for me for a second. You got your car in park? Yeah. Okay. You can come over here. You stand right here. Have you had any recent head injuries or do you have any inner ear problems? No. Are you wearing contacts? I'm sorry? Are you wearing contacts? No. No. Go ahead and spit your gum out for me. Interlace your fingers like this. Place them up under your chin. That'll help keep your head still, okay? Can you see the tip of my pen right here? Tilt your chin down just a little bit. All right, look right here. What I need you to do is follow the tip of my pen with your eyes. Keep your head still. Continue to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes. So I'll tell you stop. You understand? You can blink if you need to. Okay. Where's your license at? Let me see your license. Negative. I'm gonna have you have a seat in my car real quick. I'm gonna go talk to her. All right. You mind if I pat you down for weapons? I'm gonna have you stand right here for me. Palms behind your back. Yep. You're not under arrest. Just have a seat. No, you're fine. Okay. We'll go ahead and have a seat over here. I'll turn the light on for you, okay?
After performing field sobriety tests on Knieper, it became clear to the officer that Knieper had put zero thought into her reckless actions and decided to have her detained.
Have you walk right back to the front of my vehicle, okay? Just walk right back. You can turn around, face me. All right, are you wearing contacts? No. Okay. Interlace your fingers like this. Place them up under your chin. That'll help keep your head still, okay? Can you see the tip of my pen right here? Tilt your chin down just a little bit. What I need you to do is follow the tip of my pen with your eyes. Keep your head still. Continue to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes. So I'll tell you stop. You understand? You can blink if you need to. Okay. All right. Go ahead and turn around for me. Hands behind your back. Palms together. I'm gonna raise your sleeves up. Palms together for me. Palms. Yep. Don't interlace them. Yep, just like that. Right now you're being placed under arrest for driving under the influence, okay? Do you have somebody we can get in touch with to come get you? Yeah, she is. Okay, all right. I'm gonna lock this so it's not too tight, okay?
As her friend named Knieper as her contact, the officer clearly did not have the heart to tell Knieper's friend that Knieper was also most probably about to face a DU1 charge.
I'm gonna have to have this ticket for you, but this is the original stop. They're drag racing. She ended up stopping out with me. Because that's her friend. Both of them have been drinking. I've already got the one secured. She'll be a good one. So keep that. That'll have those 2 ORCs on there for you. We'll grab her out the back of my car. She is the driver owner of this vehicle. Okay? Alright. I'll go get her. You can stand in front of this.
Yeah, you can stand right here.
Where you coming from? So where are you coming from? What's up?
He said we're coming from Little Turtle.
I got you.
I was taking her to get her car, and I was going. She was going to her boyfriend's house, and I was going to my friend's house. And when I saw she was getting pulled over, I just pulled over with her.
Okay, cool. Just gonna run through some tests here, okay? Obviously, I detect the odor of alcohol. So make sure you run some tests, all right? I'm gonna have you step over this way a little bit more, right there. Cool. You don't have any recent head injuries or anything like that, right? Okay. You said this one was for this?
Yes.
She stopped out with her. You have the one that I was. All right, cool. All right. Okay, so you don't have any recent head injuries or anything like that, right? Anything wrong with your eyes? Anything like that? All right, cool. Have you put your hands down at your side for me?
Despite being an officer herself, Knieper displayed no such intelligence or functionality that suggested why a person like her would ever even get a job like that.
I'm just gonna have you step up here, step up front with me. Sorry about that. All right. You see that red light right there? This red light in my patrol car right here on my camera? Yeah. I'm just gonna have you face that, okay? Cool. I'm gonna have you step forward for me, okay? All right. I'm gonna have you place your hands behind your back like you're clapping. I'm gonna explain some things to you, okay? So right now, here, I'll have you put like you're clapping. Cool. So right now, you will be placed under arrest for OVI. I'm just gonna read your rights real quick. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right.
And so, both Knieper and her friend would be arrested and charged with DU1 and misdemeanors for their reckless speeding on the highway. It's unfathomable to even drink and drive in a suburb, much less drag race, putting everyone around you in danger. So not only do officers hire absolute reckless goofballs like Knieper, but even let them get away with acts that would have an ordinary citizen facing massive charges. Just goes to show how much privilege the police give themselves these days, and get away with it.
Hey, you already have me in handcuffs. Yeah, but you're trying to get out of them.
On August 17th, 2022, at the Clackamas County Fair in Oregon, a state representative, James Heeb, would be accused of disorderly conduct and interfering with an officer after a woman summoned the police on him when he refused to put out his cigarette. However, the officers clearly did not know what they were about to get into.
So my name's Deputy Sanders, Deputy Davis. So it sounds like we know you're smoking. There's no smoking allowed. Yeah. Sounds like you were asked several times to put the cigarette out. You refused to put it out. Then they asked you to leave. You refused to leave.
Oh, no.
That's not what happened?
I was not asked to leave.
So all the fair employees that are talking to us...
It depends on which fair employee. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Security dispatch to medical.
Okay. Are you James?
Yes.
Okay. So you're running for office, right, man?
Yeah.
You don't want this noise.
No, I don't have noise.
No, but
security dispatch to medical.
You hear me out? If you're running for political office, probably not the look you want to get going down here.
Yeah.
Several calls from employees telling us that you refuse to put out a cigarette and refuse to leave. That's not cool.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't get told to leave.
Well, I think you did. Do you have ID on you by chance, man?
Yeah.
Can I see that?
No.
Okay.
No, I can't show you my ID.
You can't show me?
I'm sure I could, but
okay.
I will leave.
So here's the point. So that opportunity is passed. You're going to be excluded from the fairgrounds, at which point I am now telling you I need to see your ID.
Oh, well, I will.
No, I'm not asking. I'm not asking. I'm telling you. Listen, hey.
No.
Listen, James.
No.
James. Listen. Catch your breath. Just listen to me. James, right here. James, stop.
From his first interaction, it is clear that Heeb was heavily intoxicated, but more than that, was highly uncooperative, refusing to comply with basic instructions after violating the fair rules.
What's going to happen here is you're going to have to leave, but you're not free to leave now. You're being detained, and I need to see your ID. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. Is that clear? I want to treat you with respect, I'm just asking it for in return. So I need to see your ID. Are you refusing to comply?
Am I free to leave?
No, you're being detained. Focus on me. James, stop. Don't reach. Okay. Can I get your ID?
Oh, well, yeah, I can give you my ID.
Okay, that's all I was asking for, man. Listen, I know you're a political candidate. Let's not have people see this. I'm telling you, listen, I'm not asking, I'm telling you I need your ID. So I suggest you start doing as we're telling you to so we can resolve this and get you on your way. I need to see your ID right now.
Heeb's inebriation grew more obvious by the second as he backtracked on previous statements and couldn't comprehend the simple fact that he was even in trouble.
You're not under arrest. I'm going to pat you down for weapons. Go ahead and put your hands on your back.
I have a firearm.
Okay. Where's the firearm at, man?
On my right.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. We're going to get rid of this right now, just so it's not a problem, okay?
Get rid?
Well, we're going to set it so it's not in play.
You know, oh, yeah.
We're just going to do this, man. Just because we don't know what's going on, okay?
Why?
Yeah. So it sounds like the fair's asked you several times. Me and my partner asked you several times.
Well, no.
Instructions don't. No.
I told you I'm ready to leave. I am not. Yeah.
Relax. Box your arms. Do you want to face right here for me? Separate your.
Yeah.
Do you have your permission just have to step out of your pocket so I can get your ID?
No, you can't reach in my pocket.
Okay. Give your hand.
You
can. Okay.
Are they closed?
So at this point, do you understand what's happening, man?
Yeah, you're detaining me for smoking cigarettes.
So that's a county policy for the fair is smoking cigarettes.
I know.
But listen,
but I wasn't smoking. Yeah,
is it my turn to talk or your turn to talk? If you want to talk, I'll listen.
You know, we're not here taking fucking turns with you with my hands behind my back.
Okay.
Okay.
Seems like your zipper's broken on this, so I can't get in there.
Well, yeah. Okay. We'll just
Stop.
my pocket, devil.
When he was done playing dumb, Heeb would repeatedly undermine the officers and the reason for his detainment, insulting them and trying to provoke a reaction.
You're grabbing my too much as it is, but I can.
So, let me ask you what your long-term plan was.
What my long-term plan?
So when you left tonight, was someone going to drive you home? Because you weren't able to drive.
I live.
You're just
a couple
going to walk
blocks over the road.
Okay,
and
right on, man.
I'm fucking home, and some lady.
Did you get that pocket open?
Yes, sir.
Oh, nicely done, man.
Yeah, so that some lady just walked up and was just like, "F***ing your cigarette." Long story short, and
do you know that lady works for the fair that told you to put that cigarette out?
Do you know how many people work for the fair or the fairgrounds or? Yeah,
okay.
Anybody can say, "Hey, I worked for the fair."
He would recall a rough and inaccurate version of the story when the officers revealed the woman had actually been a fairground worker and that he was being a plain nuisance.
This is when you've been served with this thing, right? Because you're handcuffed, we're not going to have you sign it. The reason for your exclusion, and here's how you can appeal the exclusion if you want that to be lifted. It's a really down and dirty way, but does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Molly, what's most important?
But
here's what's most important for you, because this is a crime moving forward.
It's not crime.
Careful. You can't come back to the fairgrounds.
Oh no!
Until this is taken care of, and this is how you do that. That make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, I get that, but it's so absurd.
And that's your right. This is who you tell it's absurd to. Who can I get?
No,
who can help you get home safely tonight?
I'm gonna walk home.
That's not an option.
All right. Well, then arrest me.
Okay.
Sanders.
All right. Stop.
Yeah. No,
It can be. Or
this is.
Stop.
Hey, you already have me in handcuffs.
Yeah, but you're trying to get out of them.
No, I'm not trying to get out of handcuffs.
Just chill.
Just chill.
Dude, you're making a scene.
Stop. That's really gonna piss me
I'll hurt you. What am I gonna do? Sit down?
You just reefed on my elbow by doing that.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Use your feet.
Yeah.
Walk.
I know. I was willing to walk with verbal instructions until you guys fucking.
You wanna go right or left?
Well, I know my car.
Let's just go right.
Okay.
I think we can cut through these buildings right here.
When fully faced with the reality that he would not be getting away with it, Heeb would escalate the situation and lash out at the officers due to getting his ego hurt. This is the kind of man that runs for office in this country. Although he would be taken to jail that night, ultimately his charges were dropped due to the position he held. The sheriff's office recommended charges of second-degree disorderly conduct, interfering with a peace officer, and second-degree criminal trespass. Oregon State Rep. James Heeb will not face charges in connection with his August arrest for alleged disorderly conduct and other charges at Clackamas County Fairgrounds. It's tiring to see the way so many of those with authority figures get away with such corrupt behavior simply by waving their magic little wand. Our next case, however, finally shows the rare moment when the Justice Department actually prevails.
Listen, calm down. He'll let you give me a hug. Just calm down.
Is this the number you want me to have?
On July 14th, 2022, in Bradenton, Florida, Officer Hannah Kalchbrenner filed a complaint against Chief Melanie Bevan. This complaint was related to an incident in which Bevan allegedly committed an unwarranted illegal search, but body cam footage would tell a different story.
To decide whether this guy is an absconder or not.
Okay.
A couple of people sitting up here when we got here, they said he was in the back.
Okay.
So he's got a girlfriend back there, Destiny.
Okay.
And the girl that was out here said that he's out here. He's in the back. They're always together. She said.
Not a VFO, but he has a history of resisting arrest. She says there's only one way in, one way out.
Oh, so he's inside in the back?
She says that, and I wanted you here.
Detached.
Just in case.
I got you.
Now he does have a history of prison and stuff. I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna take it seriously.
Of course.
Regardless, you know.
Yeah.
So that's what. Probably about my age. Probably about 40.
Okay.
The officers were searching for a suspect, Andre, who, while his crimes in this case are not disclosed, would be the trigger for the supposed illegal search.
In the other building?
Yeah, he's in the back.
Gotcha.
Okay. If you want to catch him, he's going to go behind the house.
Go out the back.
That's fine. That's why we're
just
here.
Gonna let this like, I know if he's trying to get out, I don't know, I just got here. If he figures out you're here, he's going to go that way.
Okay.
He's gonna go. There's like fence. He's gonna.
That's what I'm asking to do because I know I already.
This way though, besides. Okay, so he can't circle around and come back through here.
He can.
You can?
Is there only one
I'm telling you
door?
right now, you need an officer.
There's a
in the
front
back
and a
of
back
that
door?
house.
Let me see where the other officer is then. 132. Who was the backup en route?
I don't know how to get that. I'm still a little confused about this.
So for 112, are you close? It's gated the whole way.
Did they go through here? Did they go through here though?
The cops?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, go through here?
You guys can come in.
Hi, you can come back down up front.
Right back right there.
Hey, Chief, how are you?
He's not
Hey, Junior.
He's not in here, is he?
No. Nobody's up there.
Okay.
342. My room's to the left up there, and then it's the bathroom, and then they let you link it? Oh, that's my Chime online card. Chime online card.
Good, how are you?
They let you do it? So I can order fucking free file? Yeah, I'm in my credit card.
As the footage continued, it can actually be seen that many of the residents within the neighborhood actively aided the police in their search instead of them barging in, unlike Hannah's report.
Andre, let's go.
Hey, we're looking for Andre.
God damn, what y'all banging on my door like?
Well, we're trying to find Andre.
Is Andre Wimberly here?
All right. Is he in the back or?
No,
I heard a guy talking.
that's her sister's boyfriend.
Okay.
Can
we
mind if I look?
come in and check for Andre?
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to be in this.
What time is it?
I gotta go. Excuse me.
Sorry.
He is,
Yeah. The cops are
Invasion, and I have access to this house.
This is
no. I verified this residence. I have access to this house.
Y'all came in here and y'all being disrespectful.
I'm not being disrespectful. You're blocking our way right now.
I'm not blocking your way. I'm just trying to see what's going on.
Excuse me. Thank you.
I can have one.
All right.
Time to get started. 1440.
Man, Andre, let's go, man.
You still have a unit watching the back?
Unlike what Hannah claimed, additionally, officers can indeed search houses if they have reasons to believe an active warrant criminal is in there, as Andre's girlfriend unsuccessfully tried to hide him.
Yes. Hey, Andre. Come on out.
Hey, child, let me talk to him.
Come on. Hold on 1 minute.
Let me talk to him, man.
Now,
No, don't touch me, bro. Leave me alone.
Listen. You didn't even report to me. I want you to calm down, okay? You made me go through all this against 6 officers?
Yes. Go ahead and do that, okay? Just relax, baby. Relax, baby.
Put your shoes on first, okay?
Relax, Destiny, relax.
Put your shoes on, Andre.
Relax, babe, come on. Relax, baby, relax.
There you go.
No! Well, you just make it boyfriend! For 10 years!
You're praying, okay?
Relax, baby. Listen, hold on.
You can talk in a minute, all right?
Okay.
Let's get this done here.
Yeah, she'll be here. It's okay. All right, let me double lock it so they don't get tired.
You got his phone number and all that stuff?
No,
so
we
he can
need to
reach
give
you?
him my number.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do something first.
Yeah, do something.
Breathe.
You can't do nothing about him going to jail. Just calm down.
Left my cell phone in the car. What time is it?
Surprisingly, throughout this entire situation, the most reasonable individual was Andre himself, as his girlfriend quickly broke down into a melodrama.
Copy 128, 1451.
And then in the vehicle, okay? Let's get you in the vehicle.
Andre, if she's cooperative, I'll let her come up and talk to you through the window, okay?
Can I give her a hug? Can she give me a hug?
Not yet. She's a little bit. You get what I mean? If she calms down, if she comes down, we can talk about that. Okay?
Babe, calm down. Just, listen, calm down. They'll let you give me a hug. Just calm down.
Is this the number you want me to have?
Move him to this car.
Okay.
And come back and give it to me, okay?
Okay.
All right.
The lock come
Yeah. Go grab it and
Let's that right
go and hop out. We're going to put you to this car back here, okay? We can do that at the station. We just can't do it here. Yeah, I passed search. You can go ahead if you know. Yeah, it's for PQ. Yeah, that's what that. Well, he's arrested now too. So.
Next up, witness the moment this cop discovers he's been caught in the act. His reaction speaks volumes about the gravity of his misconduct.
Sir, stop. Come here.
I work up here.
Come here. Don't get in the car.
Why? Wait.
Put your hands.
No, wait. Why are you arresting me, bro? Why are you arresting me? I have the right to know why you arrested me.
Sit on this violation.
Okay, you just told me to turn my music down. I just turned it down.
Okay, well, yeah, you did now. After I told
you. Wait a minute. Hey, get my phone, man. Hey, sir.
Let go of the car. Let go of your car.
Sir, I'm not hurting you. Stop, man.
Let go of the car.
I'm not resisting or nothing. I didn't even do nothing, man. Sir, if you hit me with that.
You're about to get tagged. Get on the ground. Get on the ground and you get tagged. Lay down on the
I ain't do that. Hey, lock my truck, man. Bro, I might get
Stop.
Call you sergeant. Call you sergeant, man.
He's on his...
Well, okay, then stop harassing me, man. Stop, bro. I ain't even doing that to you. Sir.
23 to code 1.
I said call you sergeant. Call your sergeant. Call your sergeant.
Stop.
Call your sergeant.
He's on his way.
Okay, well then stop, bro. You just sit here and try to choke me and nothing. I want some music.
Move your car. 10-4.
I want some music.
Stop.
Immediately, Franklin would try to arrest Mackey without telling him why or even reading him his Miranda rights, but simply resorting to bullying tactics, shoving him around.
Get my keys out my car. Come on. Hey, boss man. Can you get my keys out my car?
No. You ain't gonna tell me what to do. 10-4.
Bring it here. You exhausted, man.
Ma'am, move your car.
I didn't do shit to you. The only reason why you
Move your car for me.
You got the keys right there. All right. I did exactly what you asked me to. You ain't have no reason to put your hands on me. No. Wait till sergeant here, bro. When the sergeant here, I'll talk to you.
All right.
When the sergeant here,
10-4.
I wasn't running to begin with. Come on, man. Police brutality, right there. Stop. Hey, no. Put your hands up. Get on the ground. I'm on the ground. You're gonna get hit. I'm on the ground.
Hit him. Put your hands out. Put your hands on your back.
You're gonna get paid.
Cuff him. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Yeah, we'll talk here in a minute. Let him handcuff
Stop. I didn't handcuff you. Stop resisting. I wasn't resisting. Stop resisting. I wasn't resisting.
Franklin and his partners would restrain Mackey to the ground, all while threatening him. Even when Mackey complied and lied on his belly, an officer let loose his stun weapon on him.
Come on, give me the other hand. Where the other one's at? Come on now. This is racial discrimination. I was not discriminating. Get up, stay down. Did I tell you to get up? No. I was talking to the sergeant. Stay down.
Leave it. Cab, just leave it.
I just got arrested. Harrison, you may want to detain
Go get him.
Detain him. Charge.
Hey, just so you know, you're under arrest. I'll explain to him later.
Damn, thanks for that surprising information.
That's how you do, Sarge.
We're 72.
That's what I asked for to begin with. Can you get your knee out my back, man? I'm not doing it.
No.
Are you gonna relax? Sir, I was already relaxed. I asked you to clearly you're not. Clearly you're not.
All right, let us check out.
He just with my keys in my hand. I didn't do nothing wrong. I got witnesses. Chill out. Quit wrestling around and let me do my job. Stop moving. Let me do my job. Oh, God. Oh, God, bro. I didn't do nothing wrong at all. I don't have a blood test on this. I told him I moved it all the way off. Then he went to put his damn...
We're good, Kellis. You can
Come
go
on,
ahead
man.
with
Get your knee off my back, bro.
Stop fighting.
I'm not fighting. Why you watching?
Listen.
Sarge,
Stop.
Get his knee off my arm, please. I'm not moving or nothing.
My knee's not on your arm.
Put his knee on me.
Listen. Just lay there, okay? Just
I
lay
am
there.
right here, sir.
Calm down. Listen. All right, listen. Do you have any breathing problems, anything like that? Any heart
Yeah,
problems?
that's why he's all on my back.
Look, no, I'm not talking about him being on your back. All right, do you have any medical problems, heart problems, anything like that?
Yes, I got metal in my arms.
Okay. Any heart problems?
Now seemed like the wrong time to be asking these type of questions, considering the fact that Mackey had just experienced being shoved a minute ago.
Any breathing problems? Asthma?
I'm having one right now. If he can't keep hitting his knee in my back and my arm.
All right, it's.
I'm not moving, so you don't have no reason to put your knee on me, bro.
All right.
I'll have my knee on you. Stop rolling around.
Can I roll over, please? Talk to you, Sarge.
Not fighting these officers.
I wasn't fighting him to begin with.
Calm down.
The man asked me to turn down my music. I turned it down. Then I asked him, I said, why you keep bothering me, bro? Look, man, why you keep putting your knee in my back?
My knee's not in your back. You know what, whatever you shot me at is hurting like hell, man.
Well, yeah, you just got tased. It doesn't feel good.
It's hurting my back, bro.
Well, we're gonna try and get the
Hey, please roll on my side, man.
No.
Listen to me. I'm gonna take his cartridge out. If you kick me,
pull it.
Man, I didn't kick you again. I haven't did nothing. Y'all shot me. Y'all shot me for no reason.
Where's your cartridge at? So I can drop these in it.
The band asked me to turn on my music. I turned it down. I asked him what his name was because he threatened me and said, the next time I come up here with music up loud, I'll take you to jail. I don't think I did was ask him for his name. The next thing I know, he tried to arrest me.
It's true, I understand.
I asked him to come get the sergeant so I could talk to the sergeant.
He did.
This man chased me, grabbed me, tried to choke me and everything for no reason.
Just those two pros.
Yeah. Mackey wasn't entirely innocent, but the officer's handling of his arrest was wildly unprofessional. This aggressive a response to a petty noise violation is never justified.
With him, I don't know what he's detained for.
Down there and talk to you, okay?
I think he was running his mouth while I was fighting with him. Yes, it's detained over there.
Okay?
You good? Yeah.
But you're gonna have to calm down.
No, no, that's not saying. No, not really.
Calm down. Okay. All right.
So, hey man, turn music. No, you can say please. I said, well, it's a city ordinance violation. I could write you a ticket or take you to jail. If I come back and music's like that, I'm taking you to jail. He goes, all right, fine man. What's your name? So I give it to him. I say, hey man, put your hands behind your back, you're under arrest. He grabs onto his door. So I let go of the door.
He never turned his music down.
And then as I was driving off, turned her right back up.
Okay. So you turn around, come back?
I made it from right next to his car to here. His music was up.
Heard it going right there. Okay.
So I get out and say, hey man, put your hands behind your back, you're under arrest for a city ordinance noise violation. He grabs in his door, so let go of your door. Goes to push, and then holds onto his A-frame and then through the window. Fights with me, takes off running, just running around cars. I go to grab him, he pushed off from me. So,
he pushed you.
He pushed me and went to swing on.
Franklin described a story entirely different to the one we just witnessed, trying to paint himself as the calm one, and Mackey as overly aggressive and resisting.
He pushed away from me, and anytime I go to grab for him, he take off running again. And then he went to swing at Caleb.
Yeah, you got here by the time that moved.
He was chasing him around when I got here, so I just slammed on it. I hopped out. He turned around and looked like he was about to square up at him. So I pulled my taser out, get on the ground. He will not get on the ground. So he grabs him, takes him down. I started to holster my taser back up, and then he kind of kicks out from under there. So we both back up, having a taser. I went to him again. He was covered and cuffing. And at that point, he started to stand up like he was going to swing at me, so Franklin popped him.
You didn't?
No, he didn't.
I threatened him, but I never popped him.
In my mind.
All right. So go ahead and get rolling down to the nurse's office. Just put that in your car for now. Okay. Make sure it's take care of that.
Biohazard.
Okay. Go with him.
Okay. Because he's going to fight again.
Actually, let me take care. Hey, will you go with Franklin? So he's got a new face.
Where are we going?
Jail.
Mackey would later go on to file a formal complaint against the Winston-Salem Police Department, which would rightfully find that Officer Franklin had acted out of control and then blatantly lied. News from 2021 would report, Franklin resigned from the Winston-Salem Police Department last October after working there since 2017. According to the city, the Forsyth County District Attorney's Office dismissed Mackey's charges in November. Mackey accepted a $10,500 settlement from the city in February 20th, 21. However, incompetent mistakes like these don't always come from the officers, but by even higher officials in the police department, as we are about to witness in this next case.
Stop! Help! Help!
On March 28, 2023, in Smith County, Texas, the son of the county clerk of the local sheriff's office, Derek Phillips, and his friend would be stopped by deputies over a traffic stop. However, the county clerk, Derek's mother, the clerk, Karen Phillips, would have different ideas about this stop.
Sir? You got a driver's license? I'm Deputy Peters with the Smith County Sheriff's Office. Reason for the stop today, your tail lights were not working as you were driving on the road, okay? And then you immediately pull into a residence.
I literally have a claim that taillights are not a crime. I'm not involved in the traffic code. I have a notice here. I literally have a lawsuit going on with Nassau PD.
Okay.
And signed by the judge. This is his dad's house.
He's also not driving. Driving's a commercial.
And I'm not driving. This is the county commissioner's house, county clerk. We just pulled in.
It was both of them?
Which one?
Both of your tail lights. None of them were working as you were driving on the roadway. Do you have a driver's license, sir?
I'm not driving. I'm outside of your jurisdiction, actually. Who do you work with?
The Smith County Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, the sheriff's county?
Yes, sir. Do you have any form of an ID or driver's license?
I do, but I don't have to present it since I haven't.
You do at this point in time because you have committed you have committed a traffic offense.
Which
you were driving a vehicle. I'm not here to argue with you. Do you have a driver's license?
I've got a dictionary because he doesn't seem to know the definition.
I'm not involved in the traffic code. Yeah.
So the definition of driving versus the definition of traveling, there's a dictionary.
Okay, let's use this term. You were operating a vehicle on a public roadway. On a public roadway. I'm not, sir. Right now he is being stopped. Okay, you have no involvement.
Okay. Derek's friend Cody would respond combatively to the officer confronting him, arguing with him, and believing he was above traffic laws.
Concerned citizen, because I know that
that's fine.
People,
okay.
So I'm actually just watching.
If you want to be a concerned citizen, add your car, please.
I'm showing you the law. Okay. This is actually case law. This is case law showing you the difference
and that's
between
fine.
automobile and a
that's not that right now. That's not what we're covering.
You actually don't need to know.
You have a driver's license. I can get you out of here.
What emergency do you have? Because if there's not actually a crime or a victim, then you actually can't even use your red and blue lights.
You're actually trespassing on private property too.
Okay.
We need to see a supervisor.
You were operating on a public roadway.
Stop using that terminology. You're lying. Stop it.
You have a driver's license.
Get your supervisor here for lying right now. You're actually
not at this point in time. If you can provide me with your driver's license.
I'm not.
Do you have a driver's license?
Yeah, not driving. Don't answer questions. Get your supervisor here for lying on the record. What's your name and badge number? You're literally lying right now.
Okay, right now you are being placed. You are detained. You are being detained. Right now you're being detained.
Stop. Give me my license.
Stop.
Bro, crazy. You're really. Wow.
Right now you're being detained.
Bro, illegally detained. Bro.
Give me your other hand.
Dude, you're gonna be losing your job. You're getting sued. You're getting sued, dude. What have I done? You're losing your job.
Right now.
No crime has been. Can you help me?
Right now I am detaining you, failing to ID.
Here. Can you look it up?
I can, but you're refusing to offer it to me.
He's arresting me for failure to ID.
Right now you're not being arrested.
He's saying he's taking me and Karen.
Right now you're not being arrested.
Sir,
step back.
What is your name?
Step back. You're about to get detained too. Step back.
You're not even taking me for failure to ID. Please.
Right now, like I said, you are not under arrest. You are being detained, okay?
Despite the officer clarifying this wasn't an arrest, Derek's would continue to overreact, escalating the situation needlessly till Karen stepped in.
For the same thing, I don't consent to any searches.
His taillight was out. His taillight was out. So now he's
allegedly.
His taillight's out.
Please, I do not.
Look at that, Mom.
I'm sorry. Can I ask what's going on?
Right now, he's being detained because he failed to ID. What I'm trying to do is get his ID because he was driving a vehicle.
No, he's not driving. Now you're lying again.
Sir, this is not about you, okay? This is with him.
You keep saying the wrong
Where's your driver's license?
Under duress.
Okay.
You can under duress. Can I get it for you?
Where is it at?
Under duress.
Where's your driver's license?
You're shaking and it's making me nervous.
Where's your driver's license at?
You're shaking, making me nervous. Under duress. It's in my pocket.
In your pocket.
But I'm not giving you jurisdiction because I'm not operating under the commercial code.
that's we're beyond that right now, okay?
Can you please get it?
Yes, where is it at?
And you're shaking, it's making me nervous.
Where's your driver's license?
Can I ask why he's in handcuffs?
Because right now when I stepped out of the vehicle, he refused to ID, okay? What I'm trying to do is identify him once I get his identification. So I pulled him over. Ma'am.
Wait, I want to ask this.
Okay.
Do you have a way to check his ID through a license tag?
No, I don't.
Oh,
No, ma'am.
You don't have a computer in your car?
I do have a computer in my car,
You
but
have
it
a
does
radio
not
on your
link
chest
with
when you say
the
your license plate number?
license plate.
Huh.
Okay. We're gonna step back over here so I can get your ID.
Dude, let him drag you. You're not non-compliant. Wow.
Like I've said, look, they're causing issues beyond the point of what needs to happen. Okay? You're not. I said you are detained right now. Can I see your ID?
For what crime?
Can I see your ID?
If I'm detained, then I'm under.
You said it's in your pocket?
Because he's in fear for his life. What a joke, Peter. Dude, you're fired. You are fired, bro. Losing your job.
As it became more and more apparent that Cody did not have a driver's license to give him, Derek would continue to yell, escalating the situation to a dangerous point.
Sir, you can step back by your car.
Don't even talk to me. Don't say sir to me.
Lean up against
You're
this
not
car.
in fear for your life. You're on my property.
I'm not taking the keys. I'll put them back in your pocket, okay?
Are you really gonna arrest me? Are you serious?
I've said this multiple times. You're not under arrest. I detained you because you failed to ID,
you don't
okay?
You don't get the dictionary.
Where's your license? Because I'm not trying to go all through your wallet.
I don't consent to a search.
I'm not searching. Where's your ID?
Me as a man, and I'll give it to you.
Once we're complete with the traffic stop.
It's not a traffic stop, man.
It is a traffic stop.
You're really gonna get in trouble. Can you talk to your supervisor? It's a traffic stop if I'm a U.S. citizen.
Okay.
I'm not a U.S. citizen.
Do you have some form of an ID?
I have no weapons.
You said it was in your wallet, correct?
No weapons on me. Make sure you don't kill anybody tonight.
You're scaring me. I wish you would just talk to me like a man and I could explain things.
What have I done that was disrespectful to you?
You grabbed me. You're shaking. My hands are in handcuffs. I haven't committed a crime.
What crime do you suspect of being committed right now? Do you know the definition of a crime?
Is it in your wallet? Your ID?
You're searching his wallet?
You know that is unlawful search and seizure.
Cody, would you like me to get it out of your wallet for you? I can't believe you wouldn't give him permission to search your stuff, would you?
No.
Do you want me to get it out for you?
Under duress, if he's saying that he's not gonna let me go unless, then you can present it to him. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Can you tell me where your ID is? A minute ago, you said I could take it out of your pocket.
I don't answer
Under duress because you're handcuffing me.
Okay. After Cody would be caught red-handed with the fact that he was driving without a license, Derek would finally commit the last straw for the officer.
You don't tell me what to do.
You interjected yourself into this.
Hey, no! Get off my property!
Get over here now.
Are you the excuse me, sir? Are you the supervisor?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Get away from me. You're interjecting yourself into this traffic stop.
Get off my property, you piece of
Get over here now.
No, you get over here then. He wants to say get over here like I'm a dog.
I will get over here.
Yeah, exactly.
What is going on?
Yeah, exactly. Get away from me. 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 Stop. Stop. Help. 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 Give me your hands. Give me your hands now. Help. Help. It's my glasses.
I got
Help. Help. My hands are around my gun.
Stop.
Help.
Get back.
Step back.
Get back.
Help. 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 Mama, help. Take my phone.
What you do?
Take my phone, Mom.
We got one.
I'm asking you for some stupid
I've done nothing. He's hurting my wrist. He's breaking my wrist. Get off of me. I can't even breathe. Get back.
Let him go.
Oh my God.
Give me my glasses. I can't. Stop breaking my arm.
I'm not breaking your
Hey, go. Get back.
Step back.
Give me my glasses. I cannot see.
Go.
You gotta stop.
His glasses are right here.
Those are his glasses, okay?
His glasses.
You step out with me.
Hey, you know what you're doing?
What the hell is going on?
Help.
Please let us go.
Hey, don't hurt him. He has not committed.
Ma'am, step
Let
back.
him go. You're hurting his shoulder. You're hurting his shoulder. You put him in a Kimura. Crap. What is
I have
wrong
your
with
glasses.
you?
I have your glasses.
Get in my glasses. What's wrong? I've done nothing. Please record this. They're kidnapping me. I've done nothing.
I don't know what's going on.
Can we all talk like adults, please?
You coming with me?
Please talk.
Hey, Rob, I'm putting him in my car. Come on.
Why do
Come
I
with
have
me.
to go in the car?
Because right now you are causing more of an issue, yes.
What did I do, man? You have my ID, dude.
The officer showed remarkable patience with Derek, apprehending him quickly. However, Karen made the real fatal mistake by repeatedly obstructing the officers and shouting obscenities.
He's pushing on me. I have a bad back. He's hurting
I'm
me.
keeping you from turning towards me.
To talk to you, stupid. How stupid are you?
Stay back.
Who is this?
Help! I'm getting kidnapped.
Sorry, just stay right there. Stay right there.
House. They ran in our house.
I've done nothing wrong. No crime at all. Nothing wrong.
Yeah, let's get him in the car.
No!
Yes.
I'm not going with you. I've done nothing.
Stand up.
What are you doing?
Stand up.
I've done nothing. I've done nothing. I've done. You're hurting me. My arms are getting
We're
broken.
10-4. Still got one resistance.
Get me. You're my supervisor now. I want a supervisor. I need a supervisor. I need a supervisor. I'm being kidnapped. I've done nothing. I've done nothing.
Come on.
You're such a piece of shit. I've done nothing wrong.
Get in the car.
Help! Help! My arm!
Here's conducted a traffic stop on this vehicle. I don't. On that vehicle. I don't know if that's your son, who it is.
Ma'am.
Son came out and is interfering with.
Ma'am.
No.
Would you like to accompany me so I can get my flashlight out of your house?
I don't know if that's your son.
I don't think this needed to go this far. Over what was the traffic stop for? Can you tell me what the traffic stop
Yes, ma'am.
was for?
So the other person who I was trying to conduct business with.
Cody.
So Cody,
For?
my flashlight.
Is that it? I don't know which
Yes,
one.
ma'am. That's it.
I'm not going anywhere.
You already did do it. Put your foot in the car.
Please, my cuffs. Please.
Your...
They're breaking my wrist.
We'll check them in a second when you
Just
calm
check it right
down.
now. I'm right
No.
here. I'm not doing anything wrong. Help! I can't breathe.
Are you okay, ma'am?
No.
Okay.
This is too much.
Yes, ma'am. I'm not being funny. Do you need a paramedic?
I don't know.
Okay.
Aaron would begin recording the police after Derek's arrest, minutes after interfering with them.
Ow, 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 ow.
It's not tight, man.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
You can do.
I'm getting it. Give me just a second, okay? Ow. Okay. That one you're trying to rotate your arm.
I'm not even moving my arm. I'm just holding it still.
Okay, I'll loosen that one just a little bit, okay?
I need to.
68. Can you run name, date of birth?
I'm on my own property. I'm on my own property, not interfering at all. Words is not interfering.
Away from his
I
investigation.
need to speak with your supervisor because word is not. Can I get my light glasses? Glasses.
I've got them. I'll get them
I
to
don't
you.
see anything back there right now.
Yes, ma'am.
You could be arresting me for the same thing.
Okay.
Because I was.
Ma'am, do you need EMS?
Standing right here.
Do you need EMS?
You need EMS?
I don't think so. But I was.
Will y'all please run my.
21. Can you go ahead?
Do not detain.
Sounds good.
These stories prove that no one is too powerful to be held accountable. If you enjoyed watching these confrontations, make sure to like, subscribe, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you liked this, you surely wouldn't want to miss out on watching this cop get owned.